channel. Today I don't want to speak about med school and I don't want to speak about myself properly, but I want to say something since I'm a countryside girl. I have some tradition to speak about that when I was a kid were giving me goosebumps, and I think they are nice to mention here. So, if you guys think that an Eastern European culture is just visiting old night castles or eating good pastry or just drinking your afternoon tea, you're completely wrong. You didn't hear about my country and about our traditions. So, welcome to Eastern Europe. You are not prepared for this. Today I'm exposing 10 traditions that are appearing in my culture that probably are gonna blow your mind if you hear them. So just grab a drink and be prepared for what's coming. Okay. So the first tradition I want to speak about, it's the pig slaughter. We call it iknat. Okay. Every year in Christmas period, since we are growing our animals, usually if we are coming from the countryside, we have pigs. So every December that it's cold outside, weather is not nice and everything, the families usually gather together, and this is a nice thing. Like, oh, you spend time with your family, you speak about what did you do in the last period. Okay, but we all go outside, we wrestle one of our pigs, we burn it. Okay, we scrap off all the hair and the dark thingy that it's appearing over after you burn it, and we just put salt over the skin of the pig. And this is crazy. Like, yeah, I understand it's crazy, because after that we eat it. For us, this is a delicacy, and if you want to buy it over a market or something, probably it's gonna cost a lot, even if us from the countryside, we have it just because we grew up our animal as we are supposed to do. Okay, but this is not the craziest thing that is happening. Usually the guys are taking their 3-year-old toddler and they are putting the kid over that pig that is cleaned, okay, and they're just making the traditional photo that is gonna remain in your album years and years and years. So everybody could see that when you were a kid, you were horse riding the pig in the Christmas. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what we are doing, and it's a nice tradition actually. It's something that you probably is gonna remember the whole life. Okay, the second one, we kidnap our brides at the weddings. Like, it's 12 in the night every time, everybody is just having fun, dancing, and randomly the groom, it's gonna be announced that his bride was stolen. Like, 5-6 guys that are dressed with masks or costumes or something are gonna steal the bride, are gonna take her to a nice place, probably to party, probably to eat something, even a strip club, I don't know, I'm not sure, I heard about it, I never did it. And they're gonna spend some time there until the groom decides that it's either him paying the guys that stole the bride to give her back, or paying in drinks like Jack Daniel's homemade wine, tsuika, our traditional drink. Okay, so until the groom is not paying everything that they ask for or making nice dares, I don't know, something like this, he's not gonna see his bride. So if he wants a marriage, probably he needs to pay. So be prepared if you're a groom in our Eastern European weddings. You need to be prepared to have your money and your drinks, because if not, you're not gonna see your wife. Okay, the third one, this is more like a urban legend than a tradition. We have the deadly forest fairies. We call them yele. In midsummer, when it's nice and hot outside, probably you just want to have a walk at 10, 11, okay, 12 in the night, just because it's more cold outside and you want to chill a bit. If you're a man and you enter in a forest, they say that you're gonna see a bunch of women that are wearing some white gowns, or probably their breast bare-chested, okay, and they are dancing around the fire, or not, it depends on the tradition. And if they see you, you're cooked. Like, you're cooked. They say that you're gonna wake up in the next morning, either you're dead, either you're gonna be paralyzed, either you're gonna be full of scratches and bruises, and you're not gonna know from where they're coming from. You just remember that you enter in the woods, and that's it. This is something that our old guys or old ladies are telling to us. I'm the new generation. I never walk in a forest like a crazy, but this is the legend, and we just keep in mind that we don't enter in the forest in the night, in a midsummer, if we don't have nothing to do. Or even if we have, we just choose another hour, another time of the day. Okay. The fourth one, the covering of the mirrors at the funerals. If your dear one died, we say that 6 weeks the soul of the dead, it's walking around to commemorate all the places that he went to. So in our tradition, we need to cover all the TVs, all the mirrors, all the reflective surfaces, to be sure that the soul of the dear one is not getting confused and just remain stuck in that surfaces. So he's not gonna haunt you for the next 100 years and you don't know what you need to do. We do like, I don't know, the Conjuring movie if something like this is happening. So just, we cover everything. The fifth one, we have a nice one actually, I take it personally. It's March grandmas, we call them babe. So between 1st and 9th of March, everybody's choosing their baba, the grandma. It's either you choose a specific day of that days, either you do like me, you take your birthday, for example, mine it's 2. So the day of 2 of March is gonna be my baba. If your birthday it's like 28, 31, something like this, for example 28, you just do the math, like 2 plus 8 is gonna be 10, and you take the 1 being your baba, to be more like destined fate, okay, you understand it, like not choose it by luck, but made for you. So you're just gonna choose that day. So if in that day it's freezing, it's cold, the weather is not nice, something bad is happening with the weather, you're cooked. Your whole year it's gonna be bad. So yes, I take it personally. So if my baba it's not nice, it's hot, and I do not hear the birds singing, I'm gonna be mad because I know for sure the whole year for me it's gonna be with bad luck. So choose your baba. Hopefully it's gonna be nice. We have the sixth one, the monster street dances. Okay, this is nice but terrifying in the same time. We have giant monster street dances. Between Christmas and New Year, there are guys that are wearing costumes. Usually in my part, they are wearing, how you name it? I think, terrifying wooden goat mask that it's clasping somehow, like you can hear a sound that it's really loud and it's really scary, and they're doing a lot of movements that they look like crazy people just wearing costumes and doing this. Or in other parts of Romania, I think they are wearing something like real bear pelts, something that has like 100 pounds properly, and they are doing these dances in the street because they think that if they dance dressed like this, probably they are gonna get rid of the bad spirits that are coming around our city, our area. I think it's nice, but for me as a kid was terrifying. Every time I saw a guy that was wearing this and coming to me, probably for him it was funny, for me it was just terrifying. I was crying like a baby, to be honest. But yeah, the seventh one, pre-wedding marathon, okay, we call it Fedeleș. I asked guys from other parts of Romania, they do not have it, or probably they just don't make it or don't know about it, but yeah, it's like in the Thursday or Friday before your wedding, we make a party at our house, okay? So we are gonna let our gates open, and we're gonna invite all the guys from the town that are not married or that they are young and they want to have a party, celebrate with us. And Everybody is supposed to dance around a pine tree that we have, like we specifically buy it, and they're gonna put ribbons and flowers in the pine tree. It's sad that because the pine tree is never dying and it's always nice and beautiful and has this color of green that it's always so mind-blowing every time you're looking at it. Though the relationship between the groom and the bride is gonna be the same as this pine tree, so this is why we're making it. I think it's beautiful. It keeps you a bit how you name it, energetic to just do it the whole night until the morning. But anyway, for me, if you ask me, this is just a way to pretend that you're celebrating while you're just drinking from 2 days before the wedding until the next day after the wedding. So yeah, Eastern European, guys. Okay, the 8th one, I think it's a bit terrifying. It's about the funeral. We name it ghost wedding. So if a guy is dying and he was not married, so it was young or something, usually we treat the funeral as the wedding. So you're gonna have, if it's a girl, the full bride dress on her. If it's a guy, you're gonna have the suit, that it's a groom suit over. Everybody's gonna do again the tree, but the tree is gonna stay upwards, okay? And okay, you're gonna put still candles, still flowers, but it's gonna be in another way. Probably it's the most sadness it's a moment that gives you a lot of sadness. But okay, it's a tradition. We do it for the soul of the guys that are dead, because probably on the other part, when they're passing to the other world, they're gonna find their soulmates and have a good life. Okay, the 9th one, the rain summoning bash. We call them paparuda, okay? It's crazy, okay? I don't even know exactly specifically this word, but this is how it's called. So, in the summer, when the weather outside is really, really hot and it's not raining for a long period of time, us Eastern Europeans, we don't just wait for the weather to change. No. We have our tradition. We take the young girls in the city and we dress them with a lot of walnut leaves, vines, this kind of bushes, okay? And they're fully dressed and they're going in the center of the town and they start to dance the specific dance that I don't exactly know how it's working, okay? And the neighbors, because they want to help, of course, like the girls, okay, put their dresses, but you need to help. The neighbors are gonna come with the buckets with ice cold water and they're gonna throw the water on the girls to be sure that the rain that is coming is gonna be good, it's gonna be abundant, it's gonna help them through the next period that's probably gonna be dry or something. So yeah, we have also this one. And the 10th one, this is nice. 40 shots for health. Yeah, 40 shots for health. So we have in a specific day, 9th of March, I think, we have Sfinții 40 de mucenici. It's like 40 saints. Okay. And in this day, we celebrate health. Me, as a woman, it's nice. I'm gonna eat. As usual, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat something sweet that is made probably with walnuts or cinnamon or something that we name covrigi. It's a pastry. It's sweet. And it depends of the part of Romania that you are, because some of them make them just as a pastry. In my part, for example, we boil them in water and we put some milk, so it's gonna be something that you drink and eat in the same time, but it's really, really sweet. But men do not eat. Men drink. So, our men are supposed to drink 40 shots. Usually they take either hard drinks or the traditional țuică, that it's anyway something like vodka, if you ask me. I never like the smell, it's awful, and the taste, one shot and you're dead. So, They are supposed to drink between 40 and 44 shots to gain their health for the next year, the whole year. So yeah, I think this was my 10th tradition that I wanted to say here. If you have any traditions in your country that you want to say, I would like to see them in the comments, because I would like to know if in other countries they have these crazy traditions that we have. So yeah, see you guys and see you in the next week, next video.